Good morning, dear students. Hope you all are fine and doing well. In last classes, we learnt about fisherman's knot, in which we got the information that how we can make it by ourselves, and also we got several information about the uses of fisherman's knot. In today's class, children, we are going to learn about clove hitch knot, and we will also see how we can do it practically and what are the importance of clove hitch knot in Scout and Guide. So students, first we will see what is clove hitch knot. When we talk about clove hitch knot, it is considered to be one of the most important knots alongside the sheet bend and bowline knot. I already given information about sheet bend and bowline will be given later. It is also known as a double hitch. It is simply two back-to-back half hitches around a cylindrical object such as a tray, axe or a post. It means we can use clove hitch knot with tray, axe or a post and or different objects. The quick release knot can also be tied with webbing. It can be an interesting forest school activity. Now children, if we see the images of this clove hitch knot, what you are able to see here that there are two half hitches. First half hitches is this one and second half hitches is this one. Now we will see the next part of clove hitch knot. Now children, we will talk about what are the uses of clove hitch knot. Here are some great uses for it. It is used in sending tools aloft by tying middle line to a climbing or rigging line, attaching to a carabiner to form the bridge in a traditional closed climbing system, example in bracket old school, tying on multiple branches to the rigging line as an alternative to using loop runners, final branch tied on needs an end line knot. The other use of this knot is making rope ladders. Hope you all see and you also know what is rope ladders. Rope railings along a series of posts etc. It is also useful for countless non-critical applications. Now children, we will see how we can tie the clove hitch. You all have to do it practically, but before doing practically, we will see how we can do it step by step. See, here steps are given how we can make clove hinge. The first step, if you are able to see, is this one. First is hang rope from the support. See, for an example, we have taken a stick or whatever object you can take which is easier for you. Hang rope from the support. First we will hang the rope like this, and always remember this side will we go from this direction. It is indicating the direction. Second example is loop around the support with the end. Loop around the support with the end. See here, this part is going from this direction. Now we taken that part of rope in this direction and it will come in this direction. Third stage is pass it from behind the rope. See, this direction it is coming. When it comes in this direction, again it will go behind this in this direction. Now the fourth step is pull to tighten. Now the fourth step is pull to tighten, and fifth, the knot is complete. So children, here this is clear picture of how we can make clove hitch step by step. Hope your all doubt will be clear after seeing this. After that, there is another method which is very easy to make clove hinge. Say, first make two identical loops, pass A in front of B. See, this is A loop, this is B loop. What is mean? इसका अर्थ है बच्चों कि ये जो दो लूप हमने बनाया है, ए लूप सामने रहेगा और बी लूप क्या रहेगा, ए के पीछे. नाउ second step is place over end of the pole. For an example, we have taken stick, so we have to put both loops in the pole or end of the pole. Now what is the third step is pull both ends. We have to pull both ends, and when we pull both ends we will got our clove hitch knot. So children, here we got two information, two ways of making clove hitch knot. Now I am sending you a video how we can make clove hitch knot for your better understanding. Please watch it, and after watching send me the images of clove hitch knot made by yourself only. Thank you.